One of the blessings of being a Gideon is getting to know a lot of pastors in your community. And in these unusual days of a pandemic, it's been an added blessing because pastors really need our prayers in these days. The challenging decisions that they have, just like businesses, churches are having to struggle with these decisions. And it's been a joy to speak with and pray with and share with pastors in our little community where I live as they walk through these unusual times. And they value the friendship and they need our prayers, and it's a great privilege to pray for them, realizing the impact they have on so many people.
So I was so blessed to be able to contact many pastors in our camp over the years. I found the most important thing was praying with the pastors. What needs do they have? And then you could pray for those pastors. I found also that when we were going through a very challenging time in my wife's and my life with two of our children who passed away within 8 months of one another, the pastors were calling me and they were praying with me and they sent me cards. And I found it was really interesting, the relationship you build with our pastors and how much they need your prayer support and the support that they give you in return.
One of the things that being part of the Gideons has done for me is that it has allowed me to take my faith beyond my service in the church. I think if I had not become a Gideon, I would have served the Lord on Sunday and as an officer in the church, but I don't think it would have translated to my everyday walk. And God has allowed me to serve Him and impact other people through the gospel in ways that I would not have been able to do if I wasn't part of the Gideons.
Involvement in the Gideons allows you numerous opportunities along the way to stand in public places in your community and openly identify yourself as a follower of Christ, offering His word to others. Not too many months back, we had a special initiative called Reach Responders. It was to go to our law enforcement agencies and our communities and pray with them, encourage them, and offer all of our law enforcement officers a New Testament. And that was extraordinarily special to me. I had the opportunity to pray with our chief of police in our town and also with the sheriff of our county. And I think, how else besides being a Gideon would I have gotten entrance to those places, and what a privilege it was to pray with them and then also to provide New Testaments for all of our law enforcement officers.
As a Gideon, you have the opportunity to have God work through you to touch and impact the lives of other people in ways that you could never do if you were not a Gideon. Whether it be distributing God's word, sharing your faith, or addressing a large group of people to encourage them in their walk in their faith and in their answering God's call to bring the good news of salvation through Jesus to the world.